Steel 2 Morning Show.
Oh my God! Good morning and welcome to the... Oh, he's by himself. Oh my God. It's okay. The internet can relax. It's all right. Everything's fine. Everybody just chill. But you know what? I shouldn't do that. I should let them all run amok. Let them all do their worst. Welcome to the show. We've got lots going on today. It's Rumble Friday, everybody. As you can tell, I'm still battling the voice thing. I don't know what it is. I don't even want to attribute it to dry air because it's been winter in Minnesota for some time now. So it can't just be dry air. There's got to be something going on. My vocal cords are swelling. I don't know. Poignant Pachyderm says April finally took the Corolla and Gordy and left. Now I have a Corolla. That's probably the most insulting thing about all this. Oh man. Well, you know what? We'll let him run wild, much like Hulkamania, and then back to normal next week. Lots of stuff going on. Ivana Tinkle over on Rumble says, live from a guy's basement, it's Steel Toe. Now give money, porch Whoa, 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 whoa. Trucker 18-wheeler letting me know Tucker Carlson's interview already has 4.5 million views. Is it weird that I think that's not as many as I thought it was going to be? Because it dropped, at 5 o'clock yesterday? It's got to have more than 4.5 million. I was thinking it would have like 10, 20, 30 million by now. Tucker Carlson and Vladimir Putin, are you kidding me? Fuck you, dude, says it's probably cum-induced. Stop sucking dick. That, you know what? That's a good point. T. Jefferson, can you show us a picture of April holding today's paper? Oh, boy. Poignant Pachyderm also says, yes, I listened to the entire video. Took lots of notes. Yeah, Putin... Putin gave like an hour and a half history lesson. Like he was talking about all of Russian history. He went off for like an hour and a half and was talking about Ukraine and the Soviet Union and like Tsarist Russia and everything else. Just wild shit. And then Tucker would try to step in, and Putin was like, you treat Tucker like he was a little kid. We've got a bunch of clips. We'll play it today. It is Rumble Link Friday. And, of course, that means that $5 gets you your link. I do have to do overtime today. If I do overtime today, I've got a half hour. And then we do have a lot of shit we have to do off the air. So we're going to handle all that. I can't go to 11 today. I'm sorry about that. If we do hit overtime, we're going to go until 10:30, though. Throw in your links over on Rumble. It'll be great. We'll take a look at them. We'll have some fun with those today. 320 is our magic number, and we've hit everything so far this week. We've knocked it all out. So let's see. We knock out the rest of it. the 320 today. It's a successful week for Steel Toe, which is great. Poignant Pachyderm says, totally avoided Swiss involvement and Stalin's atrocities, but hey, why split hairs? Well, I mean, you leave some things out. MSO says, bull. I'm sorry, MSO. Every shortcoming we had from the week, we made up. I don't know what to tell you, buddy. I'm sorry. But yes, $5 Rumble links. And, of course, once we go Rumble only, once we say goodbye to YouTube, we'll start playing those. So thank you guys very much for your support of this program. Let's start off with some news. I got a bunch of stuff to talk about, and I've learned that on Rumble Fridays, we don't really get to a lot of the stuff we have prepared. So let's go to some of it. President Joe Biden will not be facing criminal charges for his handling of classified documents, but he is not coming away from the special counsel investigation unscathed. This was kind of odd because, on one hand, the special investigator said, well, you can't charge Joe Biden for mishandling classified documents because, this is, people have handled documents in this way in the past. They haven't been prosecuted. It's technically what he did wasn't a crime. But it did have a lot of embarrassing shit in there, which, from the little bit I've read so far, leads me to believe that they're going to replace Biden on the ticket. Like this technically might be the worst thing for Donald Trump, because I'm guessing that everybody wants to run against Joe Biden. I mean, he hasn't had a great presidency. He's 81. He can barely put a sentence together. And then this special counsel, he basically laid it out. He laid bare the fact that Biden's senile, essentially. Like, he just put it in black and white. Hers report yesterday portrayed Biden as an elderly man with diminished capacities, including memory loss, handing his critics fresh evidence to argue the 81-year-old president isn't up to serving a second term. And look, if you're a Trump fan, or you're Nikki Haley fan? I don't know. But if you're a fan of one of these other candidates, that's good news, I guess, because, you got third-party confirmation that this guy's a potato. But then on the other hand, this could motivate the Democrats to go, we got to get him out of there, and we got to get some smooth-talking, suave guy like Gavin Newsom in there, or Michelle Obama in there, who's very popular with independents and whatnot. So I know that Gavin Newsom is a fuck-up who's run California into the ground, but I'm not confident as to how much of the country knows that. So there's a chance that, they replace Biden, they throw Gavin Newsom in there. I think Gavin Newsom might do better against Trump than Biden would. I can tell you this, if I was running for president right now, I'd want to run against Joe Biden all day. Details in the Department of Justice Special Counsel report pose such enormous problems politically for Biden that he delivered a previously unannounced primetime address rejecting concerns about his mental fitness and insisting his memory is fine. So this report was apparently such a problem that he actually had to go on TV and go, I got to talk. I got to tell people that I'm not. Basically, he said, I have to go on TV to tell people that I'm not a potato. I don't know if that's ever been done in the history of the United States, that a president, had to go on TV to convince people he's not senile. And the problem is, when Joe Biden goes on to convince people he's not senile, it just convinces more people that he's probably senile. We actually have a clip, about a 2-minute clip here, which, since it's Joe Biden, will probably take us 20 minutes to get through. We have a clip from that Biden press conference / media gathering thing that he threw yesterday. And again, this came right after the special counsel report came out, so they felt so rattled by this council report that they had to have this get together, this press conference, this speech, whatever you want to call it, in response to that at a moment's notice. This was not a planned thing. And Joe Biden, not exactly known as the best off-the-cuff guy there is. So they had to be pretty rattled by this. Let's check it out. Joe Biden talking about the special counsel report. Joe.
In his report is that one of the reasons you were not charged is because In his description, you are a well-meaning elderly man with a poor memory.
So they're not charging Biden because he didn't do anything wrong. They're not saying, well, we're not going to charge you with a crime because we found out that your behavior was on the up and up and you're free and clear. They said we're not charging him because he's an old fuck who doesn't know any better. And, like, that's fine if it's your uncle who, like, misplaced his keys in a bag of cocaine that wasn't his. So they're not going to arrest him for cocaine possession. They're like, he's just an old doddering fuck. What does he know? It was an accident. Obviously, we're not going to throw him in jail. That's fine if it's your retired uncle. If it's the president of the United States, that's pretty fucked up. If you're saying we're not going to charge the president of the United States with a crime because he's like Forrest Gump and he doesn't know any better. I mean, forget an election, okay? Forget, if he's going to run against Trump, forget any of that stuff. What about just like doing the job day in, day out? If he can't be charged with a crime of mishandling papers because he's too senile and potato-y, then how is he going to handle just the day-to-day job of being the president? And I think the answer is he clearly isn't. He's being handled. Other people are running it for him. He makes, Mitch McConnell look like Neil deGrasse Tyson. So that's a strange comment to make about a sitting leader. I wonder if that's ever been said about a sitting leader before by like a special counsel. That we're not going to charge him with anything because he's just a well-meaning old bag of shit who doesn't know any better.
In his description, you are a well-meaning elderly man with a poor memory.
I'm well-meaning, and I'm an elderly man, and I know what the hell I'm doing. I've been president. I put this country back on its feet. I don't need his recommendation. It's totally out of your memory.
That's right, Sonny Jim. I'm an old man. I'm over the hill. I'm president of the United States. The year is 1827, and we're gonna expand from sea to shining sea through manifest destiny. Wait, what? Hold on a minute. I think they might be onto something.
Memory, and can you continue as president?
My memory is so bad I let you speak. That's my memory.
Okay, that's not helping. My memory is so bad I let you speak? What? Like, even if you were going to dunk on Peter Doocy, that still doesn't make sense. Because if you're saying, I know you're a bag of shit, I let you speak, that technically, doesn't that mean your memory is shit? Because if your memory was good, you would know that guy's a piece of shit. You wouldn't have called on him. My memory's so good, I let you speak. No offense, sir. We're not exactly providing a good rebuttal here. Not that Joe Biden's ever your best rebuttal witness, but this is bad.
My memory is so bad I let you speak.
Even Peter you see Peter Doocy's response. He's even like, what the fuck does that even mean? My memory's so good I let you speak. We're going to finish this up over on Rumble. We're going to do this one over there. I don't know if the links are piling up yet or what. I haven't checked. Let's take a look. See, no, they're not. Dub with $3 says, good morning, 07. Consider calling Adonis Paul if lacking a co-host. Obviously, this is your show, and you decide, even Han Solo, you can handle it. Impressive. Thank you, buddy. That means a lot. Yeah, we'll be back to normal next week. We just got to get some things taken care of. That's all. Okay, guys. I'm going to drop YouTube. I'm going to let YouTube go. We're going to go to Rumble, and then we're going to have our Rumble Friday. We're going to do the links. We're going to do all of that stuff. Hopefully, we're going to break some viewership records today. We got Tucker Carlson and Vladimir Putin coming up. The link to the Rumble stream is at the top of the YouTube chat if you'd like to go there. You're going to love Rumble Fridays. We can say all the naughty, terrible words. We can play all the naughty, terrible clips. It'll be a great time. Thank you very much, YouTube. We will talk to you soon. Back again. Won't be Sunday night because we got the Super Bowl. Back again Monday morning on YouTube. Are they gone?